You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this fully flushed Friday? You say fully flushed Friday. What you talking about, bro? We're gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good? People like he, ha, ha, Ken, and the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks swaying, everybody on bottom of the thing, everybody on top of the thing. Keep their head up, keep pushing. We're gonna get to it, man. Swing that finger, you know what I mean? Worldwide INC, what you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. Him, talking about worldwide. They gonna say what that mean. Hey, everybody included. And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about. Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on bottom of that thing. Everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep their head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get to it, man. Let's get through these disclaimers. Go better like myself. I don't promote no drug users. Don't promote no drug sellers. Don't promote no alcohol consumption. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. I don't promote shh. I say, what, bro? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how much of it we got, man. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man, good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, no, man, good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people, man, no, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody, you know what I'm talking about, they was talking to me, I just love everybody, you know what I'm talking about, as a matter of fact, I want a question, you know what I'm talking about, bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that live, what you say, bro, that live, back to YouTube community, you with me, I check it out, come mess with a brother one time, man. Man, y'all hold on, let me go get the lighter. Man, what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about, Brad, to go get his lighter, man. What's good with it, man? How's y'all doing on this fully flush Friday? You say fully flush Friday, what you talking about, bro? Oh man, just that right there, fully flush. You know what I'm talking about? Do you fully flush, man? How you fully flush? They say, what, bro? You know, I like when you be taking a shit, nigga, every time you drop one, you flush one. Do you do that in life, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Do you fully flush? You know what I'm talking about? Because I think a lot of us, we don't. And I think that's be a problem with a bunch of us. You know what I'm talking about? We don't be fully flushing that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't fully flush, you get to smelling that shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know, shout out all the bitches who keep their wig in the freezer. You know, how cold is ice? I see you, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But fully flush, man, Friday, man. Because I think as people, man, I don't think we be fully flushing that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say fully flushing. I've been telling y'all this forever, man. I think us as people, we sit around and we let other people linger on us. You get what I'm saying? Not just other people. You know what I'm talking about? I think we just let situations lean on us. You know what I'm talking about? That we might have encountered in life, and we ain't fully flushed that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So when you did the same shit that happened when you don't fully flush that shit, and you leave that shit in the toilet, what happened if you just let it sit there and fester? You know what I'm talking about? You can start smelling that shit. And I think that's what be happening in life with us. We don't be fully flushing shit. So that shit is still smelling wherever you go. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling you, in life, nigga, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, in life, you gotta fully flush, bro. All that shit, all the punk shit, all your badass feelings, just all the bullshit, bro. You gotta fully flush that shit. Because if you don't fully flush that shit, you ain't gonna give yourself a chance to reset. You know what I'm talking about? Why you think some of y'all still just tripping off shit that don't even, or you just, the shit you let in your mind, bro, you ain't fully flushed that shit. So that shit always grab you out of nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? That shit always come and take a hold of you. You know what I'm talking about? Now, granted, it's some shit that you'll never be able to fully flush. But the problem I think we have as people, like I said, we're gonna get to a dangerous world where you can start choosing, you know what I'm talking about? Like it could be something happen and not even be that dramatic, but you can react to it hella dramatic. Do you get what I'm saying? And we getting into that day. Yeah, we getting into that day right there. Where we could just say something that wasn't even worth even tripping off of. We could say that shit was dramatic. You get what I'm saying? Fully flush Friday. And you just gotta flush that bullshit, man. All the bullshit, whatever it is, bro. If you don't fully flush that shit gonna linger around you, nigga, and it's gonna start stinking, nigga, wherever you go. That's why a lot of y'all, wherever you go, you know what I'm talking about? You can smell it. You know what I'm talking about? Wherever you go, it's that bullshit in the air, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't nothing worse with dealing like that post said, man. You motherfuckers ain't fighting demons, y'all fighting accountability. And it ain't nothing worse than dealing with people like that. You get what I'm saying? You ain't fully flushed whatever bullshit that you didn't came across in your life, man. So people walk around this world with a whole bunch of shit that they ain't even, it's like you ain't even trying to process the shit. You just holding on to it to be mad at it. You know what I'm talking about? That's your go-to when you can't find nothing else to be mad at. You can go in your brain and cough up this shit from 40 years ago to still be mad, man. Fully flush Friday it is, man. And that's just a bad way to be. You know what I'm talking about? When you that way, you'll sit right here, bro, and you won't even look at what the fuck you doing. You get what I'm saying? You will just react to how everybody is reacting to what you did. You get what I'm saying? So you can walk up and you can slap a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? And when you slap the motherfucker, I don't know, threw something at you. But you ain't even tripping off you slap a motherfucker. You talking about what they threw at you. You ain't even tripping off the part you played to get something threw at you. Fully flushed Friday, man. And we just do that shit too much. We play too many games, you know what I'm talking about? Because we ain't fully flushed some shit that we still holding on to, or we stuck in whatever kind of way we is or with shit like that. And we don't want to fully flush the bullshit. So we just around people still smelling like that bullshit. They say smelling like that bullshit. Yeah, bro, if you don't fully flush that shit, wherever you go, bro, the shit that didn't go down the toilet, you gonna take that shit wherever you go, bro. So wherever the fuck you go, bro, it's finna be some bullshit in the air, man. Because you ain't fully flushed that shit and reset your motherfucking mind, man. So you just traveling around life with pieces of shit that you ain't fully flushed. You know what I'm talking about? And everywhere you go, there you go. You know what I'm talking about? They can smell that shit because you finna, the shit that you ain't fully got rid of, man, you finna let that shit go linger somewhere else. So, like, you just got pieces in your motherfucking brain of all this bullshit that you ain't fully just flushed. Let go of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. It ain't, bro. It's just gonna give you a built-in excuse. Like I said, when you can't find nothing else to be mad at, you can go back 40 years and be mad at this. So you can always keep your anger revving. Something straight out of the comic book, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Fully flushed Friday. And although I know a lot of us would like to think that we just the best people around here, a lot of us really be on bullshit. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. Nigga the bitch, kid, old people, you know what I'm talking about? Don't matter, man. A lot of us be full of shit. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, fully flushed Friday. A lot of us be full of shit. And so we don't have to recognize we full of shit. We can keep on fucking with you. See, if I'm full of shit, I can keep on switching up the story and keep on turning and twisting to make it seem like you want some bullshit. If I'm full of shit. If I'm not full of shit, we just gonna live the life. I don't even need you to be doing nothing. I don't even need to find you to do nothing. I don't need to keep score when I'm not on bullshit. See, fully flushed Friday, the motherfuckers who ain't fully flushed, these are the motherfuckers who are known to keep score, even when you're not looking. You get what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers be the motherfuckers that's around you counting everything, or not even around you. Yeah, nigga, they'll be on your Facebook looking, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to download what it is the fuck you doing, you know what I'm talking about? So they can come with their own twist and somehow make you feel guilty about what you doing fully flushed Friday. But just a fully flushed motherfucker, bro, you just walking around with pieces of bullshit from your past life. Whatever it is, whatever you done been through with, some of you motherfuckers still be tripping a lot of you nerds. You niggas be still mad about who you got to fuck with and who you didn't get to fuck with in school and how like y'all just be traveling this earth with some it's basically childish, but y'all be traveling this earth with so much motherfucking resentment and just a whole bunch of shit in your head that you ain't fully flushed. And y'all take that shit upon people. I gotta go to work with motherfuckers like that every day, man. Can I tell y'all something? I don't talk to them people. I talk to one person, man, the man that hired me. That's kind of like the only person I had a conversation with. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all, the other bitch that be getting motherfuckers fired and shit be acting like, nigga, I said one word to that bitch damn near jumped out of her skin. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I don't fully flush Friday. Sis, and you wonder probably why, I don't know. You like that, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, sis, but you sitting around walking like that, but like, it's just weird, man. The way y'all act is weird, like kids. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm not gonna, if I never say nothing to you, bruh, I'm not gonna ever come off towards you as, I don't know, that's just sucker shit, nigga. I ain't gonna, nigga, I'm always gonna, hey, what's good with it, bruh? Even if you don't speak, bruh, what's good with it? I'm gonna speak, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? Or I might not, I might just walk past you, because I don't be speaking all the time either, bruh. But nah, out of here, there's some shit like that, you know what I'm talking about, bruh? But I'm not gonna come disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I'm mad at you. I'm not gonna act like I don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna act like if you talk to me, I'm just gonna ignore you on purpose. I'm never gonna be that motherfucker right there. So I don't understand why you that motherfucker right there when it seems like you really want to be liked. You know, y'all weird, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Play too many games. Fully flush Friday. You get what I'm saying? But I don't even talk to them people, man. So I don't get it. I don't get, nigga, every job I've ever had, if you go there, bro, they create sides inside the job. You got these people, you got the boss's pet kind of people. And like, I don't understand that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I came to this motherfucker to get a paycheck, bro. I ain't coming to this motherfucker to meet no lifelong friends. I mean, if you meet somebody cool, nigga, you could just be walking to the store and meet people, bro. I'm not telling you, nigga, if you ain't got no friends, no new friends, man, that shit dumb as a motherfucker to me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I get the gist of it, bro, but that shit dumb as a motherfucker, bro. That's what's wrong with y'all. A lot of y'all right now, nigga, you ain't got no new friends, nigga, and ever since you had the ones you had, nigga, ain't none of you niggas been nowhere. Or them new friends, nigga, you gonna hurry up and find somebody new? I get what they saying by that shit, man. But a lot of that shit, bro, you listen to that shit if you want to, bro. A lot of that shit be to stunt your growth. A lot of that shit be excuses, bro, so you don't have to grow. No new friends, no new friends. I get what they saying. You know what I'm talking about? I get what they saying, but that shit's stupid, bro. Don't have no new friends. Nigga, if it was no new friends, I would never know my nigga Scan. Shout out my nigga Scan and Sis. You know what I'm talking about? If it was no new friends, bro. You know what I'm talking about? My niggas Blue in them. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas, you can go back over there, kick on back. My nigga Sean in them. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody, avid sports fans. Everybody like a different team, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? God damn, nigga, everybody like a different team, nigga. My nigga Sean love the Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm talking about? I fuck with the Warriors. Brandon fuck with the Lakers. They got hella Laker fans down there. I think one of my niggas like the Clippers. Somebody down there like the Bucks. You feel me? But it'd be all, you get what I'm saying, bro. But if it was no new friends, it wouldn't be none of that shit right there for the baby cuz. You know what I'm talking about? I told you when I first met them, they thought baby cuz was weird. I told them niggas in the middle of their living room, I say, man, it's gonna take, it's gonna take me seeing one of you niggas getting jumped to stop to help y'all or something. It's just gonna take something, man. You know what I'm talking about? Before y'all realize I'm just a real nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Then they realized it. You know what I'm talking about? And it's been good ever since, man. My nigga, like, one of my niggas from back home. You get what I'm saying? Man, that nigga conduct business. Shout out to a real nigga, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They do got solid niggas out here. You know what I'm talking about? And my nigga done rock with me with years in the penitentiary. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my nigga. But shout out them people. But fully flush Friday, bro. If you don't get your bullshit up off you, can't nobody else wash your bullshit up off you. Now, that's what the fucked up thing about that. Now, you could come across people that can inspire you to wash your bullshit up off you, but can't nobody else scrub your bullshit up off you. You got to get that shit up off yourself. And that's what's fucked up. See, it'd be easy to fix some of you motherfuckers if you could just grab you and wash you up real quick and get that bullshit, man. Why this shit been on you so long? Turn around, you know what I'm talking about? It'd be cool if you could do that, but you can't, bruh. And that's what's fucked up about this fully flushed Friday, bruh. All this shit that you walk around with, whatever the fuck it is, bruh, you the one that got to get that shit up off you. Can't nobody else get it up off you. You might come across somebody that do something different with your mind, that make your mind go somewhere else to where you don't think about that shit as much. That shit ain't that important. You get what I'm saying? And then you might wash that shit up off you gradually like that, man. But can't nobody else wash your bullshit up off you. You got to wash your bullshit up off you. Now, the tricky part about that is you got to realize you got that bullshit on you. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of us just think ain't nothing wrong with us. We just think something wrong with you. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. I say, bro, you ain't, damn, I got some coffee up in there too. But, because I'll be drinking that shit at my job when I go up in there, man. But we going to get back to everything, man. I told y'all, man, I'm in a honeymoon phase. You know what I'm talking about? We going to see what's going on. But, bro, grateful, bro, good. Everybody woke up this morning. Can we say amen? And I'm finna get on up out of here because I got to get to work. They got bro working on Easter, man. Ain't that about a bitch? Man, I don't give a fuck about no Easter. I'm damn sure finna go up in there and ask them people, do I get double time? No. That's one thing. I don't know too much about this work first, but I work. Y'all know how Brez was vocabulary. Workforce. Y'all don't know too much about this workforce, but I do know if a motherfucker work on a holiday, they supposed to get double time pay. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody around the world know that. Nigga, even if you ain't got no job, you know that. If you work on the motherfucking holidays, that's supposed to be double pay. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's up with that. I don't know if the Warriors play on Easter or do they play Saturday. I don't know, but I'll be ready for that. But yo, man, fully flush Friday, and I'm finna get on up out of here, bro. You gotta fully flush that shit up off you, folks, because if you don't, you gonna carry that shit around and it's gonna start stinking. Wherever you go, you gonna carry that shit around and other people gonna start smelling it. You know what I'm talking about? Because you ain't fully flushed that shit, bro. So wherever you go, here you come with that bullshit. It don't matter what it is, bro. Some of us are entitled. Some of us are lazy. Some of us are just cry, baby. Some of us, it's different levels to all that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? But anybody who don't go out their motherfucking way and do as much as they can, you don't understand. You get what I'm saying? If you one of the motherfuckers that like, man, you don't understand. You get what I'm saying? If you one of the motherfuckers that can't perform in the rain, you don't understand, bruh. If you looking for something else for excuse, you don't understand, bruh. You don't. You don't. You get what I'm saying? You don't understand, bruh. Fully flushed. We ain't got this many years, folks. You ain't got that many years on this motherfucker. Even if you live to be 300, nigga, that ain't that many years, nigga, because the world go on forever. You feel what I'm saying? However long you here is going to be short. You know what I'm talking about? And it's way too short to just be walking around this motherfucker, what word I'm looking for, disgruntled and shit. You get what I'm saying? It's way too short to be walking around here and you ain't never pleased yourself, man. I'm telling you, man. Shout out Brown Skin, man. I forget the her moniker, so I don't want to say it wrong. I want to say that's my other people keeping it real sister, because they look just alike. I thought that was her. You know what I'm talking about? But they gotta be related. You know what I'm talking about? And if they ain't related, they should be. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers look just alike. I ain't bullshitting with you. Shout out Brown Skin and Alicia keeping it real. But they gotta be related, man. If they ain't, they should be. You know what I'm talking about? But she posted that thing talking about what anxiety mean, bruh. Anxiety is just your own thoughts. I've been telling y'all that, bruh. They don't know what the fuck depression and all that. They can't diagnose that shit because it's you. You get what I'm talking about? It's all the shit you thinking about. And that's what I mean, fully flushed. It's impossible for you to believe in God and you worry, bruh. It's impossible to believe in God and you worry. And if y'all ever seen me, and y'all know I ain't bullshitting, bruh. If you ever seen me out there in action, Y'all know baby cuz ain't never moved like he was worried. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz always moved like he was crazy. But you don't even be crazy, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You just be ready for that shit, bruh, because you ain't worried about it. It's impossible to believe. It's impossible to have faith and worry, folks. Fully Flush Friday. Fully Flush Friday, bruh. That's how niggas get the, like, you be seeing the motherfucker, you'll see one motherfucker run up on 30 motherfuckers. They be talking about, man, that motherfucker crazy. He ain't crazy. He ain't playing that shit. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't crazy at all. He ready. He ain't worried about that shit. Fuck y'all. This is what I think about y'all 30 people. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you niggas. This is what I think about y'all. Psh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, Fully Flush. But you'll never be able to get to, you'll never be able to be fully you without fully flushing, bruh. I don't give a fuck, like, what it is, bruh, because it's all type of shit. Just like the entitled motherfucker. You sit around and you think people supposed to do shit for you. So them people, they watch the people who got shit. You get what I'm saying? And do their best to try to put a guilt trip on them. Then you got the lazy motherfucker don't never want to do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Got a million excuses for everything. You get what I'm saying? You just got all kind of different motherfuckers. You got the motherfucker that's always making excuses. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what they do, they done made excuse. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what it is, they gonna give you excuse. You know what I'm talking about? They always smooth. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't never no bumps in the roads. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfucker steadily doing shit, but steadily giving you, man, that's the way the world finna get, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. And like I said, folks, if you don't fully flush, you ain't gonna never be able to be fully you. You not, bruh. You just gonna be, you gonna be like the motherfuckers like Hook Mitchell and them, bruh. Shout out them people, you know what I'm talking about? Where like you could have had hella talent, but you know what I'm talking about? You never fully flushed, bruh. So you kept yourself down here instead of fully flushing all that shit and elevating way up here, man. You know what I'm talking about? You kept too many pieces of that bullshit on you, so it weighs you down right here. You know what I'm talking about? When you could have been way up here, you know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. With them right there, you know, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that.